Welcome to Smart Okasan TV, your #1 top channel for the latest updates on Biafra news, things going on in Biafra land, and the hottest trends in entertainment. As you are about to watch this video, try to like, subscribe, comment and share for others to see.
I think it's important for Biafrans to have this information. So that you all know those that are collaborating with the Nigerian state to hurt the leaders of Biafra movement. I want to also bring to the awareness of Biafrans that our defense is doing great. As we talk today, the defense of Biafra is 100% behind the United States of Biafra. Do not be carried away by any fake voice, fake thing they do on social media. I mean, over 100% behind the United States of Biafra. And their goal is just one. The same goal we all have, to protect the territorial integrity of Biafra and start offering services to our people.
Yes, depending on your time zone and location. One now, is the live broadcast of the USB government under the leadership of Dr. Ngozi Orabueze yesterday. Is this live broadcast. Can break here, get down, follow the whole details and everything that happened during this broadcast. One day, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze with the messenger, gentle send an email more. During her speech yesterday, we just send their reply regarding this thing. Gentle we just send there as a message or threat. One now, settle order and follow the reply Dr. Ngozi Orabueze gentle during this broadcast. And again, obere adjustments in some states. Dr. Ngozi Orabueze may pray during this broadcast. We see that now all but will be able PM as Simon Epanyeri and the model. We see that after the declaration of Biafra, now again adjustment in some states. Now people of those states are complaining. Now paying the state say when a particular state they change that fire. You can watch this video from beginning to the end. You can watch the full details and what really happened during this broadcast. You want to share the video, a kabar metal can share button. Drop your opinion in the comment section. You share the video. Can also we wait for this updates. Watch the rest of the video, guys. I'll be right back.
And when Finland holds our Prime Minister Simon Eber, thinking that by taking him, the United States of Biafra will never come. Where are you today, Finland? Christopher Musa, where are you today? Tinubu, where are you today? You know, we've declared our independence, just like America declared their independence from Britain. So why are you holding these individuals? You think that by holding them, Biafra will not come. I have a word for you. Biafra is here, and we will defend our territory from invaders like the Nigerian state. It's called self-defense. You cannot send reintegrated, rehabilitated terrorists into our nation to kill us. You can't do that. No matter how you try, you are fighting a lost battle. Biafra is a nation. United States of Biafra is a nation. It has been declared. We conducted a self-referendum where over 50 million Biafrans voted to exit Nigeria. Nothing will stop that move in the next couple of months. And we know it's going to come faster than we are even planning. If you like, hold our leader Nnamdi Kanu for the next 100 years. If you like, hold our leader Simon Eber for the next 200 years. Biafra is here. We will defend our territory. We will self-defense our country. We have the right to do that. It's called self-determination. Our people have the right to determine who is going to be their leader. And that is what Biafrans have done. We have the right to self-defense. Our people, an individual has the right to defend themselves. It is a law, it is legal for us to self-defend our people, ourselves, from the reintegrated terrorists from the Nigerian state that they sent to the southeast and south part of Biafra to kill us, to burn our homes, to burn our businesses, to rape our women, rape our children, destroy our homes, the economic sabotage. We have the right to defend ourselves from the murdering of Christians that you must bury every day, Islamizing Nigeria and forcing Biafra to be part of that Islamization without our permission. These are the things that we are going to push in the next few months coming. Biafrans have the right to go home and develop our home. Biafrans are scattered all over the world, being the best in their professions across the globe, while their people perish in poverty and squalor. Not anymore. Not anymore. We want to bring the same professionalism, the same services that we offer in all the countries in the world, in diaspora. We have to bring it home to our people. We must bring it home to our people. Nobody can stop that. No individual, nobody, home and abroad, no world leader, home and abroad, can stop that. That is going. A pronouncement, Biafrans, from today. The people of Umahia state, through their board and the council and the state governor, has demanded for a change of name of Umahia state. This request was sent to our Prime Minister, His Excellency Simon Ekpa. And the Prime Minister promised them that upon the declaration of the United States of Biafra, the state name will be changed. From today, Saturday, March 1st, 2025, based on the pronouncement by our Prime Minister, His Excellency Simon Ekpa, confirmed by the people of Umahia state, through their citizens and their executives, the name of the state of Umahia today, March 1st, 2025, has been changed to the state of Ohamadike. It is now Ohamadike state with the capital still remaining in Umuahia. We made that pronouncement today. So the state name has been changed. And I know the people, the citizens of Umahia state are very, very happy with this pronouncement, with this change of name. They've demanded that for the past almost 1 year. And I know the Prime Minister has promised them that upon declaration, this change will be made. Today, I hereby make that change from the state of Umahia to the state of Ohamadike. Thank you so much. Welcome. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for the state governor who has been working day and night to ensure that this happens.
Hallelujah.
Good. I want to also bring a couple of updates to Biafrans. We are using this opportunity to encourage Biafrans living in the different parts of Nigeria to start moving back home to Biafra land. I know the Prime Minister has said this in the past. I'm reiterating this again today. We want Biafrans to move back home. We want Biafrans to move back to Biafra land. We've seen the economic sabotage. We've seen the burning of your businesses. We've seen the destruction of your homes in different parts of Nigeria. We are encouraging you to start moving your investments, start moving your homes, start moving your families back to Biafra land. We do not want you to be cut off in the transition process. Move yourselves, move your businesses, move your families back to Biafra land. Biafra Defense Army will continue to protect Biafra land and secure. We will secure 100% every territory, all the territorial integrity of Biafra. All the delegitimized governors in the southeast and south-south part of Biafra, we're encouraging you to leave. Leave any government house you are occupying. Those houses belong to Biafrans. We have the 40 state governors in Biafra land that are ready to start work from day one. They've been hiring Biafrans in all the different departments. They are ready to start work immediately. All the delegitimized governors in the southeast and south-south Biafra, we are telling you to leave immediately. I want to also let Biafrans know that Nigeria state has been engaging in secret war with Biafra. They have been fighting us. Nigerian state has been killing Biafrans secretly. They've been engaging in secret war. And I believe the Prime Minister and our leader Nnamdi Kanu has told Finland and the DSS and Nigerian state that Nigeria is currently as we speak, engaging in secret war with the Biafra nation. We will defend our land. We will defend our people. I want to let Biafrans know that our Prime Minister is still being held, is still being questioned by the Finnish authorities. The Foreign Affairs Department of Biafra a few days ago wrote an update to the private email of our Prime Minister, Simon Ebba, in Finland. After that update, Imam Madrabo wrote our Foreign Affairs Director warning her not to write anything anymore. Biafrans, this update is necessary so that when the things start happening to Obatobia, you will know where it's coming from. The Foreign Affairs Department of the United States of Biafra updated our Prime Minister through his official email where he's being incarcerated. Imam Madrabu wrote a letter warning the Foreign Affairs Department of the United States of Biafra, represented by Honorable Ada, to desist from contacting Prime Minister Simon Ebba. That letter will be made open to Biafrans after this information. I inquired from the civil attorney of our Prime Minister, who is leaking private emails that was sent to our Prime Minister. She denied she didn't know anything about it. I think it's important for Biafrans to have this information. So that you all know, those that are collaborating with the Nigerian state to hurt the leaders of Biafra movement. We are calling all Biafrans to come on board in the final push to secure our land. It's not about Dr. Orabueze, neither is it about Prime Minister, neither is it about our leader Nnamdi Kanu. It is the duty of every single Biafran listening here today to ensure the final push to secure Biafra happens and we'll start going home in the next 6 to 8 months or earlier than that. I want to also bring to the awareness of Biafrans that our defense is doing great. As we talk today, the defense of Biafra is 100% behind the United States of Biafra. Do not be carried away by any fake voice, fake thing they do on social media. I mean, over 100% behind the United States of Biafra. And their goal is just one. The same goal we all have, to protect the territorial integrity of Biafra and start offering services to our people. Services that will make Biafra a better place and one of the best nations in the world. I also want to use this opportunity to let Biafrans know we trained over 15 professional athletes in Biafra territory to fight for Biafrans across the whole Nigeria and in Biafra that are languishing in different prisons for nothing except being arrested by the Nigerian state and throwing these individuals in prisons across Nigeria and in Biafra land. These are our young males, our young females have done nothing except the self-determination, the self-defense that you and I are fighting for.
Welcome to the program, Your Excellency.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you.
Now tell us about your growing up in Nigeria.
Well, you know, as a young man, went to school in a village called Wusasa, a church missionary station, place called Wusasa in Zaria. and of course went to school at the mission school, and then to government secondary school, federal government, northern government secondary school, now called Barewa, and then took my trans examination for the military training, and then got my training. Went for my training in Teshi, Ghana, and then from there to the United Kingdom for for further training, and then back to the headquarters. And at that time, when Nigerianizing the officer of the Nigerian Army, and I was posted, appointed as Adjutant General of the Nigerian Army. Well, that is, you are the principal staff officer dealing with administration, discipline, and promotion, etc.
Under the colonial.
Yes, and then Ojukwu was, we were promoted at the same time with Ojukwu.
Are you serious?
Ojukwu, he as a quartermaster general. Okay. And David Ejo led the governor, former governor of the Midwest. He was the GSO1. After that course, I came back, and then within 36 hours of my arrival, yes, a coup took place. And all my colleagues, that we came from the same school, Malari, Koro Mohammed, Abongo Larigema, Yakubu Pam, and were all killed. And not one senior officer at the time, a colleague of mine who was the same set, an Igbo officer, he too was killed. Arthur Unegbe, he too was killed. I was the last one standing. So that was how the military came into power.
Now, can you give us the events that led to your becoming the head of states at the age of 31?
After the last that coup, and things were back to order. A lot of problems in the country, riots here and killings here. Iransi was trying to get all the tribal rulers to have a meeting in that the crisis got to the stage whereby Iransi was kidnapped, taken by some young officers. And even though instruction was given that they should, he must be kept safe, and moved to safety. That instruction was not obeyed by these young officers. And the next thing that I received report that he was killed, etc. And so for the next 2-3 days, there was nobody in charge.
Was a vacuum.
There was a vacuum. And so it got to the time when even the civil servants, senior civil servants in Lagos, they want from at least somebody to give the command. Unfortunately, the chief of staff, then Brigadier Ogundipe, Brigadier General Ogundipe, was not able, to take control, because I think he had organized some soldiers, to go and either discipline, what was happening in Ikeja. And unfortunately, as a result of that, all other officers refused to take his command. So I had to go to Ikeja to try and sort out things. And when I went there, yes, true enough, they had to sort of accept command. They said at that time they are not accepting any instruction from anyone else other than myself at that time. So, well, I was not honestly keen, and I remembered saying, well, if any of you junior ones want to do it, I want you can take it, but leave me. I want to sort of take charge of the army to restore the discipline, loyalty of the Nigerian army that I was in charge of as Adjutant General of the Nigerian army. I offered it to even the junior ones. However, on second thought later on, I said, I can now see. But then from the diplomatic corps also, they want at least anybody who can be listened to.
Wow.
So that is when it came to me. Now, the young officers said, no, they would not like anybody else other than myself.
Wow.
Other than myself.
That was a lot of responsibility.
So I said, well, it is not now. So when it got to the stage whereby, yes, if that is the case, if they've said that, I made known to the other senior officers that we were in government together at the time. And of course, they said, well, look, I think the best thing that we should do is to accept something that can ensure that the military or the army is brought under control, and at least is loyal to whichever leadership that will come. So, that was, I think, at the time that I was being virtually asked, look, to take charge, take control, and I did. But when it became very clear to me that I was going to be the head of state.
Thanks for tuning in to Smart Okason TV show. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share to keep the intellect flowing.